Do you want to talk about this weapon? Okay. This is a Kusarigama, or at least it's a training Kusarigama. It's a weapon that you and I made recently, right? And the way that we made this is the handle comes from a sledgehammer. We made a blade out of an oak board that we shaped with a jigsaw, a little bit of creating the edge with a router, so a rounded edge. And then by cutting a slot in the sledgehammer handle, we allow the blade to go through, and using epoxy and a little dowel, it's held in place. The Kusarigama is a weapon that has a handle, and then it has a blade on it. And then towards the bottom of the handle, there's a chain attached. In this case, there's a rope. So what we did is that we incorporated an eye bolt, just drilled into the handle, and we're using this soft rope. And at the end of it, the Kusarigama has a weight, a metal weight.
3D printed it, but made it in a soft filler.
Right, so this one is 3D printed, which is plastic, but it's also soft. So we can throw it around and hit it without really causing damage, right? So let me show you how this weapon looks in real life. So this comes from Tatsumi Sensei's book of Ninjutsu History and Tradition. And here we go. So that's a Kusarigama. Kusari means chain. At the end of the chain, there's a fundo, which is the metal weight. And gama is a sickle. It's this weapon here.
So that means it's called chain sickle.
Chain sickle, correctly. Kusarigama means chain sickle. It comes in many different sizes and shapes. There's some small ones and some really large ones here. But they're all the same, and sometimes the chain is attached to the top, sometimes the chain is attached to the bottom. So what we've done here is made one that we can use in the dojo. It's made out of wood, and it's made out of rope, and it's a soft rope so it doesn't burn, and a soft fundo, or soft weight. You want to see how it works a little bit? Okay, so step back a little bit, okay? I'm no expert on this, okay? In the Bujinkan, we train with a Kusarigama, or also Kyoketsu Shoge, which is a similar weapon, with our taijutsu. So in general, what you do is that you can use the chain and the weight to move around, okay? And then attack your opponent. So I'm gonna throw it that way. You see? So you throw that, right? You throw the weight, right? You see? Right? And then attack with the blade. So it's a combination of a cutting weapon, a hitting weapon, and a tangling weapon. So again, Kusarigama made out of wood, and it's a build. Not really complicated to make. So I think if you have just a few tools, you can probably make this yourself.